Global got a data download and a version update right here. A lot of very cool stuff going on, I think, on Global. Real fast right here at the start of the video. Based upon this, it's very safe to assume that Global Dokkan is going to have its first 200% leader skill unit for Saiyan Day. I really do expect the leader to be a 200% unit, so that's going to be a massive W for Global Dokkan players. What they did, by the way, is they completely copied the database. So there's been a lot of issues with sort of units that are different on Global and JP, like the Great Ape EZAs, the STR PyCon, right? Some of these characters are a little bit wonky right now because I believe they just copied the database directly from JP to the Global side. So in it, even in like the settings, you can see the option to skip intro animations. I don't necessarily think a Saiyan Day unit is going to have an intro animation. It's very possible, but I do think they're going to have a 200% leader skill. So you do want to keep that in mind. All right, so let's go ahead and see. So, you know, the my data, my profile thing is right here now. So you will be able to essentially, you know, check your power level, get titles, all different types of things. Again, so the way it's calced, every node gives you 1 point right here. Every level 10 link gives you 1,000 points. Every stage cleared for the first time. So it's like, you know, Kamehameha Super Battle Road or the legendary Vegeta event or something like that, right? Like as you clear those stages, you get 10 points. And then Dokkan Awakenings give you 100 points. This you could get multiple. So like an LR going from SSR to TUR gets you 100 points. And then from TUR to LR gets you 100 points. It's every 100 points you get does actually, or every Dokkan Awakening does actually count right there, right? Also, the units have to be in your box. So if you have a unit, like, you know, with Hidden Potential System and you get rid of them, you'll lose those points. If you have a Link level 10 character and then you, like, Baba them, you'll lose those points. You know, one of those type of things, right? This just goes up as you play. This gets reset every month. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just a fun little thing that's on there. Maybe, we'll see what's happened. I think JP is scheduled to get a new one in May, I think. I'd have to double check that. I think it's at the start of May, JP is going to get a new one. It would be cool if, like, as they release various of these, you could pick whichever one you want on your profile. That would be cool. This is coming, okay, this is not yet out on Global. This is where you could see how many times you use each character and how many times you've ran each event, right? You'll easily be able to see that. The thing about this, right, it's not yet out on Global Dokkan. When this originally dropped on JP in January, this part was not available right away yet either. So, you know, I don't be concerned. This should come within the next week or two for Global Dokkan, and that's normal, right? Again, even for JP, it didn't release right away. I think that's pretty much it in terms of, like, the update. Again, Saiyan Day, very likely going to be a 200% lead. In terms of schedule, we have a couple of units here for the World Tournament. That's going to be coming in a couple days here. So we have the Piccolo Jr., the Majunior card right there. We have Baby and then Android 18. Android 18 is okay. Baby sucks. Majunior, I actually, off the top of my head, I don't really know too much about the Majunior. Let's just take a look at what he looks like. He's got a high chance to stun. He does raise defense right there as well. Turtle School category enemy. Okay. 200% and stuns the enemy guaranteed from the third turn. That's weird. Because the thing about that is that's only good for Super Battle Road, and like turn 3, you're probably going to be wrapping stuff up. I don't know how good that ability is. This guy seems like he's okay. I mean, high chance to stun. Nothing really too crazy though, right? Okay. So this Trunks' EZA is available. His event is up. I believe this one is very, very easy to get. These characters are easy to get. This is why this Trunks is actually not really that impressive, this Trunks right here. He just, again, I just, especially with sort of like the red zone power creep, I find this guy to be a little bit underwhelming. He's definitely meant more so for Super Battle Road. My problem with this guy is, again, it like the way his passive and stuff like that is built, he's meant for Super Battle Road. But the issue with that is this right here. Him not increasing defense on his 18 key, I found to be very noticeable. Like, it's actually like a huge L. Like, it does hurt. Because in Super Battle Road, you're going to get your 18 key super attack with this, but then he's not increasing defense here, which he needs it. He would have been really good if he master raised defense for one turn as well, but I think they should have given it. I think that would have helped this guy be a lot more impressive, because as it stands right now, I just don't really think he's too impressive, this Trunks. It's unfortunate. It really sucks, too, because I think a lot of these future Trunkses revealing themselves to not be crazy, they're kind of mid, hurts Easy A future Gohan, who is actually really good. He just needs a future Trunks to be really good, right? So grind this guy up, but again, he's not really too crazy. There's also the Easy A's for these guys. Android 13 is definitely good for like legendary events. He could help you. He's going to be useful because he's on teams like, you know, Artificial Life Form and androids and stuff like that. Like, remember, you know, for the 7th anniversary, those types of categories get missions for Legendary Vegeta event and GT Legendary Goku event. So you do want to make sure to grind up Android 13, but you do have to grind up both those characters to do the Trunks Easy area anyway. So again, Android 13 is solid with his stacking. You know, he's also got damage reduction, and then he's able to get some pretty good stats, right, if you're going up against Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, or Piccolo. Android 13, this guy's really not too bad. And then 14 and 15 are solid. I just wish that they had more defense. This is a unit I think would be helped out a lot if they raised defense at least for one turn right here as well. So they gave themselves 30% defense, and then they also... you guys get what I'm saying. I think that would make them a lot better. If they got 30% defense from their super attack effect and then still debuffed, they would be much better. Still good though. They'll be a lot better, I think, when this is going to be able to safely be activated. Because right now, Fusion Android 13 is complete dog shit in the game. Look at this. It's like AGL 13 on turn 5, I guess, sure, but like this is completely dead. I think this guy could get an LR. I mean, he's major movie boss's enemy, right? But yeah, there you go. Okay, so we have that. We looked at that. All right, let's see what is next here. Yeah, here's the Trunks Easy A campaign. These are the characters you have to have. They get Trunks Easy Aid. All of these characters are pretty much very easy to obtain, right? All you have to use grind Cell. Cell doesn't Easy A yet. The reason I think that like Prime Battle Frieza was so good is because you had to grind up all the characters, but like it was like a huge like spider web, right? It's like they showed 6 characters, but you had to get like a ton of other characters done to get those 6 characters done, including Prime Battle Goku fully Easy Aid. So like Frieza, dude, Frieza is just outright better than this guy. Prime Battle Frieza is just better, outright just better. And I think the reason is because this Trunks, it's easy to get these 6 units. Like it's not like difficult at all or anything like that. I feel like it's actually pretty sort of like casual, to just be able to get these units right here, right? So that is sort of a bit of an issue there. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this now. Then we have LR Physical Super Saiyan Trunks. He gets his Easy A. He's definitely a bit better, but again, with the red zone immediately following this guy, he definitely feels underwhelming. Also, another thing that makes this guy feel quite underwhelming is, like, this guy drops. Trunks and Goten, I feel like are better than this guy, right? Like, that is shocking to me. But then, after Trunks and... So, this guy gets his Easy A, then Trunks and Goten. We're talking about LR Easy A's. But then, during the 7th anniversary, the 3rd year anniversary LRs and the 4th year anniversary LRs, they're like top 10 unit in the game contenders, right? Whereas like LR Trunks is not. So he does feel a bit underwhelming to what we just saw. He's good. Like, I wouldn't call this guy bad. If things go your way and you're able to keep this up and he's getting his crits, he is better against extreme class enemies, which helps for Red Zone because they're all villains. They're all extreme class enemies. The thing that would really help Trunks, though, he should have gotten extra defense. Like this, why is he getting 150% attack and 100? Why is it 100% defense? Should be 150% defense as well. I really feel like, dude, like when these units are offensive, like units, they just age faster. Like defensive units age better. It's just how it is, right? Because it's like all of a sudden they're doing such great damage, but they get you insta killed. Like, oh, whoopee. Great. I got instantly killed when I tried to use, this unit. So, bit of an issue there. Again, I hesitate to call this guy bad. I don't want to call him bad, but he could have been better. I think making this 150% would have made him better. Giving him extra defense right here would have made him better. And then this should be completely changed to something else. Like this, no, who cares, right? I don't know, like, oh boy. I can't even think of something, but just like something else rather than this to really help him be good. It's Dokkan, like, they don't mind making a lot of these easy ATURs pretty good usually. But then we get to like these LRs and it's like they're very hesitant to make them actually like really competitive units. It's sad. So we can get rid of that. And then of course Trunks does have a banner, don't summon or you're a Dumbo. So no reason to summon. This Trunks, I don't know that, like, what stage is this Trunks going to carry you through, right? Like, I just don't think it's worth it. At least, if you're going to go for some yellow coin unit, like, I don't know, you summon for, like, LR Janemba, like, I have to have it for Crota Body and Mind. I don't know that there's, like, a stage where, like, a Trunks is like, I had to do it to get Trunks to beat this event. I don't think there's going to be any of those for Trunks. And then we just got a bunch of the stuff in here. So, again, there's his EZA, their EZA, that EZA. Chain Battle's coming with a King Cold. World Tournament is coming as well. All right, so let's just take a look what we got here. They do have the assets for Kid Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Goku in here, huh? I expect them to come. Yeah, Kid Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, they should probably be the start of April, right? I think so. So the way it's going to work for Global is that we're going to get a Saiyan Day unit, Dokkan Fest, on March 18th. And then Global should be getting Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Kid Buu first, second, third, fourth, fifth, one in that range. Global will get that. I don't expect Global to get the Golden Week stuff at the same time this year, which is probably Dragon Ball Super Superhero stuff, but we will see. It's literally impossible to tell. Who knows, right? I don't expect them to get the movie stuff at the same time as JP. The other thing I should point out is I do expect JP. I've seen a lot of people saying like, oh, I think it's gonna, like, the movie stuff's gonna be worldwide and stuff. Like, nah, bro, they're gonna drop the movie stuff right away. Legends and Dokkan are both gonna be hammering that shit right away. I promise that. Dude, this is hilarious. They just copied everything over from JP. This is the winter snowman. This was the December Christmas event. It's in Global. This is not gonna release on Global, right? And then this is an anniversary thing. They'll release this at the end of May in June, I think. I think this will drop at the end of May in June or somewhere around there. What happens is you grind these up missions throughout the weekend. For Global, it'll be missions throughout the weekend in June. And then when the anniversary starts, they transform into stones that will be in your gift box when the anniversary begins, right? All right, so we have that. There, of course, is LR Trunks. These are just, again, all the assets. Just sort of seeing if there's anything in particular. The King Cold chain battle was the best chain battle, by the way. This one, it was just a joke to get like 140 plus million. It was not a bad chain battle whatsoever. And then nothing really too crazy. Again, these are going to be at the start of April. Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Kid Buu for sure. Mighty Mask will probably come with them. He sucks. By the way, I do want to point out, if you want to summon for Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Kid Buu, and they've got like crazy global discounts and stuff like that, these two are holding up very well. Kid Buu is like actually like the third best villain unit, or the second best. Like, Kid Buu is insane. Kid Buu is insane. He's so crazy. And then Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I feel like you probably, if we're gonna argue who's the best TUR, so Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Ginyu, the androids, Kid Buu, I feel like Super Saiyan 3 Goku right now has the best arguments to being the best TUR. He does. I like the androids. I like what Ginyu does, but Goku just being on such superior leader skills at the moment, I do think Goku probably is the best TUR. It's just, when you use these 200% leader skill teams a lot, you guys will see, it's so noticeable. It is so noticeable how much more powerful units on the 200% leader skill are. So it's just, it's going to be wonky, I think, for a lot of 2022, but characters under the 200% leader skill are just better than characters that are not. It's just how simple it is. It doesn't mean it's always going to stay that way, but for now, that's how it is, right? Like, you know, UI Goku, I felt like was neck and neck with Full Power Frieza. Full Power Frieza's performance on Captain Ginyu's team is definitely, like, it's crazy. Like, he got a lot better. The only thing is that Full Power Frieza doesn't work great with Ginyu. But again, that's more of an issue with Ginyu. Whatever, I'm rambling. All right, so we got those, Mighty Mask, this stuff. Trunks and Goten will probably come in April with Goku and Super Saiyan 3. These free-to-play EZAs are pretty good, these three. I really like them. Especially this Supreme Kai, great for Realm of Gods. Again, there's Trunks and Goten. Again, this is the Battle of Fate category. That's what that is. Both Goku and Kid Buu lead that. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Story is going to get a new... This will probably come this month. Probably. The new Dragon Ball Story stage. Well, no. My bad. This will come with Goku and Kid Buu. Yeah, because this came out in January for JP, which would have been after Goku and Kid Buu. So this will come next month for Global. It's a new, Dragon Ball Story. I actually want to pull this one up real quick to just say how disappointed this was. Because remember how awesome the first one was for JP. The Saiyan Saga one, right? The Saiyan Saga one is so good because it comes with version Z LR Goku, who is so sick. Like, this was just like really, really good, right? Like, this whole event. But then they dropped this one, and it's like it's literally nothing besides just the missions to get the new support memory. That's it. Like, they didn't drop like a new free-to-play unit. I was hoping that every single one of these would have a powerful free-to-play LR, and that is not what happened at all. And if we go ahead and take a look at missions down here, these are how you get these support memories, right? It's just by doing these missions. So, okay, there's that. New maps, okay. Yeah, there's the Kid Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Goku events. Worthy Rivals Super Battle Road is coming up. By the way, this stage is comedy because the last fight is LR Janemba, who's physical. So it's like, dude, you run like a Super Vegeta team in here, STR Super Vegeta, and Janemba is basically like a wimp. He can't do anything. The second Super Vegeta gets a super attack, like if you're running double Super Vegeta, the second you get a super attack off with him, you've won. You beat Janemba. Because you just keep him stun locked. Like, there's nothing you can do. That's crazy. Here's the easy area for, the Videl and Gohan, the Supreme Kai, and the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. Here, of course, is for the Dragon Ball Story, the GT one. Cool. And then that's it. Wait, what is this? Yep, still just going. Oh my god, dude, there's so much small fixes. Okay, I already saw people, I just saw people were asking about that Dragon Ball Hero Stone. It's nothing. It doesn't mean, it's just, they copied all of the assets from JP. That's all this is. This is not going to do anything on Global. This is not going to do anything on Global. Like, these are not going to do anything on Global. They're literally nothing. It's just shit that they're sort of moving over from JP's database, right? You do want to keep that in mind. And then that's it. There's nothing really else too interesting in here. So let me know what you guys think of the Dokkan account power level system here on Global, as well as, everything else going on. I think that the update is definitely good. At this point, we are awaiting Saiyan Day. There's actually just so many assets in here. We're awaiting Saiyan Day coming up, March 18th. We will see what is going to be the Saiyan Day units. Some Vegeta, Goku, Broly, Bardock is going to be what it is, right? So, thanks guys for watching. Let me know what you think about everything, and I'll catch y'all next time.